Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Donovan from Team A.D.A Gaming, back with another Yu-Gi-Oh video today. And today we are here with a deck profile. Before we get started, I want to make an apology real quick. I know we haven't posted in a little while. We've had a lot of life going on. Life has happened. I've been busy with work and all that. I know it's a 4-letter word. I don't know. I'm cussing on YouTube. I'm saying the word work. I know I'm cursing. Don't demonetize me, alright? LOL. It's a joke. But ran into some buddies of mine. I want to give them a shout out up at the locals the other day. Playing this deck I was. But I wanted to give them a shout out. Shout out to Team Ghost Gang. I want to shout out to Zach and Phil and their group over at Team Ghost Gang. Team Ghost Gang, they're a really great channel. They got some fun content. They got really good content that they do. They're actually hoping to start doing more content. They'd like to be able to do more travel vlogs, do more live duels, do more stuff. And we will be doing some collab videos coming up. Some live duels and some other stuff with Team Ghost Gang on YouTube. So, get over there. Give them a like, subscribe. They're great guys. They're very knowledgeable. They're good people. They're just great all around. Today's product is my Plunder Patroll deck profile. My Plunder Patroll deck profile. It is one of my favorite decks that I have. I love it a lot. I play it. It's one of my favorites that I play. So let's get into it, shall we? Alrighty. For Plunder Patrol, so for the monsters, I run 3 Bluebeard, the Plunder Patrol Shipwright. Mainly because if I control a Plunder Patrol monster, I can special summon him. 3 Redbeard, because with him, I have extra deck shenanigans I can do. 3 Whitebeard, and the Plunder Patrol helm, and 3 Golden Hair, the newest Plunder Patrol. These are my tuners. Also, they have special shenanigans they can do to be summoned or when summoned. 3 copies of Black Eyes. Black Eyes because if I have him in grave, I can have a monster in grave, I can special summon him, and I can do other graveyard shenanigans with him. I run 2 Aqua Spirit. Aqua Spirit because it basically so I run Aqua Spirit at 2 because I can change the battle position of my opponents. I got Disruption with her and Interruption. She is a 2-of because some people would run 3 2s plenty. Silent Sea Nettle locks me into water monsters, which this deck is water, so it really doesn't matter. And I got the 1 Silent Angler. Alright. That lines up the monsters. That rounds the monsters up right there. By the way, I want to welcome Star, who is our camera person today. Hello. And will probably be providing some, I don't know for sure, but we'll probably be providing some background ad-libbing. So, Star, how are you doing today?
I'm tired.
Yeah, I resemble that remark myself. Star, are you excited for the potential partnership we might be having with Team Ghost Gang?
Oh, yeah.
I look forward to working with them in the future. Again, y'all, shout out to Team Ghost Gang. Go check them out. If you subscribe to me, subscribe to them because they're buddies of mine, alright? For the hand traps, 3 Ash Blossom, Enjoy a Spring, and 3 Infinite Impermanence. Really, these are all that I've found I really need for the deck. I don't really feel as I need much more than that. This gave me plenty of interruptions that day. So, I mean, run it how you want. This is just how I do it, like I said before. The point of a deck profile is to show you how I build the deck. Y'all ready for this long list of traps I got?
Oh, yeah.
Warning you, it's long. I got 3 Plunder Patrol Party, and that's it. That's all the traps I got.
Really, bro?
However, in the near future, like legitimately in next week or the week after, I believe. Star, correct me if I'm wrong. I will be adding 2 copies of Plunder Patrol Booty.
Yes.
And 1 copy of Pride of the Plunder Patrol. So
I think you're adding 2 of those.
2 and 2. I'll be running them each 2 and 2. And there we go.
But yeah, that was a very long list.
All right. Now my spells. Here we go. The 3 ubs will start off with 3, Plunder Patrol Shipyard. Shipyard does a lot of crazy shenanigans. Plunder Patrol monsters I control gain 500 attack for each Plunder Patrol monster. Plunder Patrol card in my spell or trap zone. You can only use each of the following effects of Plunder Patrol Shipyard once per turn. Discard 1 card, add 1 Plunder Patrol card from my deck to my hand. Except Plunder Patrol Shipyard. If this card is in my graveyard, target 1 Plunder Patrol card. Spell or trap zone. Set this card, and if I do, return that target to the hand. So it gets a lot of stuff it can do. Plunder Patrol shipping.
Try saying that 10 times fast.
Yep. That's a big tongue twister. That is my fusion spell, and it does, among a lot of other crap it can do. This deck is full of crazy shenanigans. Plunder Patrol is fun. So I want to tell you all this. I love Plunder Patrol. It's one of my favorite decks. I love it. They're pirates, and they have ships. There we go. It's a Water Attribute Fiend deck. Emblem of Plunder Patrol. My equip card gains all my Plunder Patrol monsters 500 attack and defense. Two Moray of Greed. I found that 2 is all this deck needs. In fact, this deck, the way it's built, really doesn't need any of it. Really, it just gives me card advantage.
Oh, by the way, this is his
Field Center. Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit.
It's a really good hand trap.
One of my favorite field centers, too. And then the 1-ubs for my spells. Another really long list. Monster Reborn, kind of a necessary staple. I like it because I can bring crap back from my graveyard and my opponents. Called by the Grave. Love this card. I get that it's limited. I don't care. It's still good to this day, and it still works. Salvage. Gets me cards back to my hand from Grave. That's it for the main deck.
Time for the extra deck.
That's it for the main deck. So Plunder Patrol is an archetype of Yu-Gi-Oh monsters where they are water attribute fiend monsters. So that being said, the extra deck's all over the place with attributes. 3, Plunder Patrol Ship Brand. It has an effect where it can gain every Plunder Patrol monster 500 attack. Where all fiend monsters on my side gain 500 attack and defense. Plunder Patrol Ship Jord. 2 of him is plenty, really. He's just another interruption. I love Plunder Patrol Ship Mowerk. Mowerk is good. Discard a card. Target an effect monster. Add a Plunder Patrol spell or trap from deck to hand. If a Plunder Patrol monster would be destroyed by battle, detach a material from this card instead. Number 37, Hopewoven Spider Shark. Detach a material from him. All my opponent's monsters lose 1,000 attack. For the fusions, I run 3 Plunder Patrol Ship Lease. This here is a monster negation. Monster negation and a free search afterwards. I did not know about that until the tournament. Thanks to Zach from Team Ghost Gang. Believe it or not. Necroquip Princess. This stuff allows cards to be equipped to it. This does a lot of that. Shenanigans. Last but certainly not least.
Another long list.
Blackbeard, the Plunder Patrol Captain. Target a monster you control. Special summon a Plunder Patrol monster from my extra deck with the same attribute as a monster your opponent controls or is in their graveyard. And if you do, equip that target to it, then draw a card.
Well, that's a very long list, Donovan.
Extra deck is a full 15. So that's my Plunder Patrol deck. It is and like I said, it's a water attribute fiend deck archetype based, and it's based around swarming. They take control by swarming. They are fun to play. They're a really fun deck. I like them. And what I'm going to start doing for deck profiles is, especially if I have time like I do in this one, I'm going to show off a couple of test hands, or at least one. First I'm going to have Star shuffle my deck. And I'm moving this up as a result. Shuffle it. Oh, really good. I'm going to shuffle it even better. I'm going to start playing as my opponent. She's going to cut my deck. Alrighty, cut. There we go.
Beep.
Star has Tourette syndrome, so if you hear any noises, that's what that is. Just a little disclaimer here.
Beep.
Okay. Alrighty, my opponent's going first. Now it's my turn. I'll draw for turn. I'm going to summon the Black Eyes to Plunder Patrol Sea Guide. And I'm going to special summon her. I'm going to overlay these two into my Hope Wolf and Spider Shark.
Baby ween.
I'm going to set a card face down, set another card face down, pass my turn. I'm going to attack my opponent, pass my turn. On his turn, he is going to try to go off. I'm going to hit Ash Blossom, enjoy spring. Then I'm going to activate Infinite Impermanence and negate the monster's effects in that column. Draw for my turn. Set a card face down. This deck was not shuffled very well. Or cut very well.
I cut it real well.
It wasn't shuffled very well. It was cut good. Wasn't shuffled very good because I'm getting nothing but spells and traps in my draws that I can't use. So
it's kind of the point. Sometimes you're gonna have that.
It's test hands. It's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to be a video on how to play the deck. But no, so I'm going to enter battle phase. He has nothing on his board. I'm going to attack him directly with my Hope Woven Spider Shark and play my Plunder Patrol Shipyard. Use its effect. Add to hand. Golden Hair, the newest Plunder Patrol. Normal summon her because she was normal summoned. Special summon Bluebeard. Synchro Golden Hair and Bluebeard into my Plunder Patrol ship brand. I will now activate Plunder Patrol Party. Plunder Patrol Party is going to equip itself to brand. Gain him 500 attack. This gains him 500 attack too. So he's currently at 35. Enter battle phase. Kill my opponent's monster. Hit him for 3,500 direct. Which should be close to game, if not game. As I pass, he'll start his turn. He attempts to search. Ash. Yeah, you use the monster effect. Summons a monster. Imperm to it. And game. That's how you play this deck. So there's a lot of ways to play Plunder Patrol. So that is just one way to play Plunder Patrol. There are so many ways to play Plunder in this game. Plunder is one of those decks that there's tons of different ways to play it. In all reality. It's one of those that there's tons of different ways to play it. But it's a great, fun little deck that I enjoy playing very much. So, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like, comment down below. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video from me. Also, go check out our buddies at Team Ghost Gang. They could use some help. They're only at 20-something subscribers, man. We need to get them up a little higher, man. They're friends of ours, and I don't want to see them struggling. I don't like seeing them struggling. So let's get them up a little bit. Let's give them some love, all right? They work hard just like I do. And
they will be in the description of this video.
In the description of this video. And not to mention, well, and even if they're not to mention, this Sunday we will be there with them. And there will be some collaboration videos coming up with them. This is Team A.D.A Gaming signing off.